Okay, welcome to the Cranford campus of Union County College. As partners in public service with the Union County Board of Chosen Freeholders, and as a component of Freeholder Chairman Bruce Bergen's UC Heroes initiative, we're delighted to have you join us for the Veterans Center ribbon cutting today. At Union County College, our mission is transforming our community one student at a time. Well, today we talk about transforming the community one student veteran at a time. At Union County College, we've been designated as a military-friendly college. We're very proud of that designation. On a personal note, my father served as a U.S. Army veteran, combat veteran in World War II, and he served his country proudly as a career civilian employee in the U.S. Department of Defense. So this is a personal thing for me as well, personal pride right here. We're honored to have an opportunity to help all of our veterans, to help ensure that our student veterans can take advantage of and capitalize on the American dream, and that is through a Union County College education. At Union County College, we love our veteran students. We're committed to ensuring that our veteran students receive the VIP service that they so richly deserve and have earned, and receive that service in every interaction with all of our staff. We want to say thank you to our student veterans. Thank you for your service to our nation. Now, one of the big proponents on the Union County College side of the equation of this center was our board chairman, Mr. Vic Richel. And I want to introduce Vic and have him come on up here and talk for just a few minutes.
Thank you, Dr. McMenamin. The entire board, both boards actually, our Board of Trustees and our Board of Governors, were enormously supportive of us establishing this wonderful center for our veterans. This is a great opportunity for the people of the county. I know Director Bergen is going to talk about that in a minute, to support the wonderful effort and commitment of their time and their energy and their bodies to our service. So we are just honored that we have so many veterans that are attending Union County College, and this is their space, and we're very proud to dedicate it. Thank you.
When I arrived at Union County College almost 8 years ago, I met a man who had a remarkable history, a remarkable story, and it really made an impression on me. A man who grew up and was drafted, served in the Vietnam War, came out, went to law school, eventually came onto our Board of Trustees and is now serving as the vice chairman of our Board of Trustees. Our board veteran, Mr. Frank Bolden. Frank, come on up.
Thank you, and good morning. I'd like to tell you a short story. Well, I'd like to tell you a long story, but we don't have time. I'd like to tell you a short story. 50 years ago, Frank Bolden submitted his resignation as a captain in the Airborne Infantry Ranger in the middle of Vietnam, and I got processed out because I'd served 6 years in Germany and Vietnam, and it was time to move on to the next phase of my life. When I went to the last process to get out of the Army, it was pay. So I go up to the pay desk, and there's a specialist behind the counter. He says, "Can I help you, Captain Bolden, sir?" I said, "Yes, I'm processing out." He says, "Yes, sir." He says, "Here's your pay." I counted. He said, "Is it all that right, sir?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, so long, Frankie." And that's the way it was back in 1967 for veterans who had served in Germany and Vietnam. And so long, Frankie. Well, let me tell you, our veterans, Union County College, will never say so long to you. As long as you're pursuing your goals, as long as you're trying to get the education that we provide here, as long as you're considering your career and your service to our country in the next phase of your life here at Union County College, we will be here to support that effort. If you got a problem, we've got a problem. And we're pretty good at resolving problems. Don't have a problem and don't tell us about it, though, because then we can't help you. Utilize this facility. And in the end, we will get our jollies when we see you walking at commencement with that graduation, that diploma that says you're a graduate of Union County College. Welcome, and make sure nobody tells you, so long, Frankie.
Thank you, Captain Bolden. Thank you. Now, as I said initially, this Veteran Center is the result of a partnership with the Union County Board of Chosen Freeholders. I want to thank Freeholder Chairman Bruce Bergen for his leadership and his vision in launching the UC Heroes Initiative and supporting the development of the Union County College Veterans Center. Freeholder Bergen.
Thank you, Dr. McMenamin, and for the opportunity to speak here today at this dedication. I want to acknowledge the presence of many of my colleagues here today. We have Vice Chairman Granados, Freeholders Estrada, Wright, Kowalski, and Mirabella. We also have our Deputy Sheriff here, Pete Corvelli. So you can tell how important this is to the Freeholder Board. We do care about our veterans here in Union County, and today's dedication is just one testament to that. In this room, our veterans will be able to study, do homework, have meals, and forge new friendships as they move on with their lives and get a quality education right here at Union County College. Union County College provides an array of services to our veterans, as does Union County through our longstanding Veterans Affairs Office, and as the doctor mentioned, through our UC Hero initiative. Over the past 2 years, through this new program, we've been able to partner with veterans groups to raise awareness and funds for health care, to deal with PTSD, for job placement, training, and career advisement. We've sponsored networking events, camping events, and a dry goods collection. Just a week ago, we sponsored a 5K to raise funds and held a special ceremony honoring veterans throughout the county in cooperation with the New Jersey Veterans Network. This room is the latest in our ongoing partnerships and commitment to serve our veterans. We commend Union County College for their forward thinking in recognizing this need and creating this room to fill it. We all continue to owe an unending debt of gratitude to all of the brave men and women who have made a great sacrifice for this country and committed themselves to maintaining our freedom. Thank you all for your efforts. Thank you for coming today, and I know that you will enjoy using this room over many years ahead. Thank you.
Okay, so why do we do this? We want to help our students. We want to help our student veterans in particular. Now, we have great staff who do that, and terrific faculty who are dedicated to our student service. But we have hundreds of students here who have served their country, and we want to make sure that they get special service. Representing those hundreds of student veterans at Union County College, we have one individual who served her country in the U.S. Marine Corps, and she is Zabrena Grisi. Zabrena, come on up.
Thank you, Dr. McMenamin. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today. We are all so grateful as the veteran community to have a place where we can socialize with each other and have the camaraderie that we miss so much from the military. See, it's easy to think that this is just another place to hang out, but it's more than that. It's about camaraderie and the brotherhood. As I said, I was an active duty Marine that served overseas in Afghanistan. This was an experience, to say the least. I learned a lot of things about life and death, which help you grow up very quickly. After I got out of the Marine Corps, my husband and I got married and moved to Hawaii, where he was stationed in the United States Navy as a nuclear engineer submariner. When we moved back to the States, I started a job so that he could continue to pursue his career in education, and even took a class here at UCC. When I thought about getting my degree, we immediately thought about Union County College. I started an Associates of Arts at Business and will graduate this semester And my tentative plan is to come back to Union County College and pursue my dream of nursing in the Bachelor of Science of Nursing and Pathways program. My dream is to help other veterans and hopefully work at the Veterans Affairs Medical Center, and I can't imagine where I would be without my education, and I've grown even more here at Union County College. I appreciate you for taking your time today and coming here and supporting us as veterans of this community and this college. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Zabrena. We also have here this afternoon, or this morning rather, representatives from the VFW. Thank you for what you do to help all of our veterans. Thank you. And one of our four-year college partners from FDU running the Veterans Center there, Fairleigh Dickinson. Thank you for being here. We appreciate your presence. Your presence matters. It sends a message. Our staff, I got to give them a shout out. Right back there, Paul and Amy. They're the point people for our veterans, and they work in this Student Development Center in our Cheney Center, which is led by Dean Mensa Peterson, who is back there, and under the direction of our Vice President, Dr. Demond Hargrove. We want to take care of all of our students. Every single one of them is precious and matters to us, and we want to give particular VIP service to our veterans. Thank you very much. So, with that, we got to get a picture of cutting the ribbon, so if we could ask everybody to go around that way and come to the other side of the ribbon. Dr. Siegel has set it up so that we have a fantastic photo up there with all the flags from the branch of service. So if we can get everybody up front over here, everybody, as many people as we can, right back here to cut that ribbon, that'd be great.